Moving on through today, we've got a warm start out there. Temperatures in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. It's really just very steady with where we've been here lately. That south wind up to 10 miles per hour. Dew point, though, is really high. That's a 74-degree dew point, so that is a very humid air mass we're still dealing with. And as we move on through the rest of today, we'll get into the mid to upper 90s, about 98 for today's high. Looking for partly cloudy sky, a little bit of a south wind, but not as much as the past few days, up to 15 miles per hour. Feels like temperatures still look to top out just above 100, but will likely just miss that heat advisory criteria that starts at about 105. Of course, we've been talking now for really what we're going to be dealing with as we move on through the next couple of days, and that is looking for a pattern change, one where high pressure moves back off to the east. That makes way for us to see a cold front approach this weekend, but it also makes way to bring in what looks like Fred moving along the west side of Florida by the time we get to Sunday and into Monday. And as we take a look at Fred right now, this is a tropical depression, so as it has had that interference with land, it has weakened as expected. So you can see it there trying to push past Hispaniola. It's going to continue on to the north and west, and we'll see if it's able to ever regain some strength. Right now, the forecast does call for some strengthening here in the late week period. But right now, again, a tropical depression, 35-mile-per-hour max sustained winds. It's moving off to the northwest at 16 miles per hour. Look how it kind of grazes Cuba as we go on into Friday, and then into Saturday. We're watching as it tries to push right along the west coast there of Florida. Once we get into Sunday and into Monday, perhaps that landfall there as we get into the start of next week. We'll be watching along the panhandle for that potential landfall, and of course some soaking rains there throughout the southeast. For us here at home, we've got some scattered rain in our forecast. Probably not going to be very heavy at times, but we will have to dodge some rain this weekend, which means cooler weather as well.